Anyways, I just found out that there is somewhere around here, because my dad works as a paramedic, he's got the little radios in there. There's like a 56-year-old male who is not responding and is cold. Well, that is what I like to call a dead man. So, not to joke around or anything, but that's just ridiculous when they say cold and unresponsive. Yeah, he's dead. Smart stuff. So yeah, these tips are the exact same thing, so there's no difference in them whatsoever. And they say 50% coverage my butthole. So maybe 50% more coverage in like the dollar paint, but not the normal Rust-Oleum. So just a little bit of rant. That yellow paint's to finish up the paint on the plow. Hopefully my decals get here soon so I can finish that up and get this whole thing put together. Get that thing up in the air for some random reason. Who knows why? I don't know, you know? I don't know. So, yeah, I got a new one of these because when it had no bearings in it, it grinded away at the little axle. As you can see. So, not new, but a used one of these things. This is a little different. This one bolts instead of a pin. So, just got to grind all this rust off, give this some new paint, and yeah. Yep. So I'm going to start a video series of random videos, and whether you want to watch it or not, like I'll add a little like what it's about, and I'll actually put a small description. So yeah. So look at this old fan. Really old fan. It's working though. I had to do a little bit of wiring in here. Our contractor Mike was using this and he accidentally knocked it over. And some of the wires aren't in there, were loose, and they got into the fan and stopped it. So that thing would take your finger right off. So I zip tied the wires on, and over here there's a piece of duct tape holding a couple wires together. So I put a wire nut there. So maybe someday I'll restore it. Quite possible. It's got a lot of potential. Works fine. Just needs some paint, some new wires. So, yeah, maybe someday. Don't really like to mess around with those sorts of things, but you know. Here's my helmet. I'm going to upload this video. I'll be driving around in the mud. So, my dad makes me wear a helmet now, so that's why I wore a helmet. I look like a retard wearing this thing. He's like, well, you're going to be retarded when you hit a tree and with it. So by that he means if you hit a tree really hard, you're going to hit your head and you're going to become retarded. And yeah, that sort of crap. So, yep. So this is a random video series. Video number 1. Here's my Carhartt. I got a little muddy too, mostly wet. So, video number 1 of random video series. Oh, it's raining out. iPhone 5 comes out on Friday. So I don't have an update until February.